Hello, got your question in the email. I think your question, you're not identifying an alternative hypothesis correctly, and also you're not finding a critical value correctly, or the rejection region. So this first sentence is really crucial to this first part. A fast food restaurant estimates the mean sodium content one of its breakfast sandwiches is no more than 925 milligrams. So that's the claim. So putting that in a mathematical statement, the null hypothesis, the mean is less than or equal to 925 milligrams. That's the claim here. No more than means less than or equal to, and since no more, since the less than or equal to is if you got the equal to part, it always goes with the null hypothesis. So I'm just pulling that straight from here. The alternative hypothesis is always, it's going to be the opposite of this. Since this is less than or equal to, the opposite, the alternative is going to be the means greater than 925. So this would be the correct choice for identifying these. Now you want to find, you want to identify the critical value. Okay, so since it's right-tailed, it's not two-tailed as you seem to think. And that would be backwards anyway. If it's two-tailed, you'd have to choose this one. But it's right-tailed. So how do we get this critical value? Well, they tell you alpha is 0.1. So you could use a table, but I'm just going to use Stat Crunch. So I go into Stat, and I choose calculators, and I pull up the normal calculator. So we're talking about wanting a z-value, so we leave the mean in 0, standard deviation of 1, and alpha is 0.1, so I just put 0.1 in here. I click compute, and it gives me this z-value or critical value of the 1.28. This area in red here gives you a nice picture. This area in red here is 0.1. This, of course, that leaves 0.90% for this other area in white. And so I just use Stat Crunch real easily, come up with that. And then the rejection region, is the area in the red where, the critical value where Z, will be greater than 1.28. I hope this helps.